Oh yeah, those synthwave tunes are coming in very well. Well, happy Thursday. It's a day late, but I'm here anyway. Yeah, sorry about for the just day late delay. It's just the page came out pretty late, and I was already in a different Discord call for one thing. But I also had to do just some stuff around my house. Just, you know, clean off the table, vacuum, that sort of stuff. I like to do that shit at night. Oh no, it's fun. It's funner at night. Because then after, you know, you're just tired and then you can just sit down. So that's why. Whatever. There was at least one sketch that did not come out yesterday, so I'm excited for that. You will notice when I freak out over it. It's a simple sketch, but it's just the character. That's exciting. Alright, let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. I know you guys are waiting. Alright, let's start off with this. Alright. We got Renee and Kai. Oops. I must have set the sprayer to high. It took the color out of your scales too. Maybe I can even it out. Yeah, looks like that is one high-powered motherfucker. My god, like a... Damn. Imagine that. Imagine a water hose so goddamn powerful it can erase color. That would hurt. But for a dragon it doesn't. Other than their pride, because now Renee is literally turning into friggin' a different kind of Nora. Just not the same way. Maybe that's how Nora got her white scales, actually. Maybe she just hosed off her friggin' scales. Just power wash the whole thing. Damn. Man, if a hose could be that powerful to wipe off Renee's scales, like, it could probably, like, break the fourth dimension. I mean, it could break the sound barrier. Or go to light speed. Because what is color? What is dragon color, actually? Dragon skill color. The hell is that? Does anyone have an answer? Probably not. And I like Kai's just face. Kai's face, it just says it all. He fucked up. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna have to paint over it. Yeah, can it go in reverse, maybe? Get Trace to do it. He has to know some colored magic, right? Aww. That's sweet. And then we got... Oh, I just noticed that, Marin's got the white hair strand there. Huh. I didn't notice that the first time. I guess because I just thought it was like maybe part of the background. But it looks good. It would probably look better if it was colored, which, you know, it might, but what makes this whole thing work is Nibs. The drawers open and just sitting in there. My cat used to do that sometimes. If I had the drawer open, like the first or second, she would literally do that. She would climb in, and I wouldn't even know, because she was completely black when she was kicking about. And I would literally, like, not even notice, because she was super quiet, and then I would, like, close it. And I wouldn't realize she was in there until hours later. Hours. And I'd pull up, like, what the hell are you doing in there? Yeah, if I ever get another cat, I'm gonna have to do that. Just leave the drawer open. If a cat decides to make the drawer its own bed. God damn it, cats. Self-pat. For Laura. Just another wholesome thing. Nothing too big, just something super simple, but something wholesome. Something different. Simple, wholesome, and it brightens up your day. That's all it does. That's all you ever need. Not too much to really say here. Pretty self-explanatory, but still. When it comes to Laura, everyone's favorite fox. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, this one I was kind of commenting about on the Discord. That is honestly something I'd 100% be down to buy. Like if Tom actually like put out TwoKinds cards, like just like this, 100% I would buy them. And that's an awesome thing, making King Adelaide the king card. That is so awesome. It's so good too. It works. It really, really works. Maybe this should become like a trend in the community. Like, obviously make Clovis the... not the Joker. Is there a Prince card? I can't remember. There's a Queen, there's a King, there's a Queen. It's not the Prince card I'm thinking about, it's something else, but I can't remember it. It's not the Ace I'm thinking about, it's not the Joker, it's the other one, and I can't remember what it is. If anyone knows what I'm thinking of, just put it in the Discord or here. It doesn't matter where you put it, just put it somewhere. I can't remember what it is. That's a great card, and yeah. So we got reversed a generous swap. A generous swap of Eric and Kat, and I guess in this universe, Fem Eric is still just as pervy. Okay. Oh, Kit this time. Kit! Quit lazing about and help me hang up these new paintings. And if you notice, I assume that's Trace. At the bottom, like the painting. I think that's Trace. At least it sorta kinda looks like him. I can barely tell though. I'm just looking at the hair really, so I could be easily mistaken if that's Trace right there, but doesn't matter. This is like, it doesn't even matter. Eric is still a perv no matter what. Jesus. Dude needs to fucking chill. Both of these ones do. And Cat or Kit or whatever you want to call it. Stop. Stop encouraging him. And her. In this universe. Him and her. Stop encouraging both Erics. It's wrong. He needs help. Oh, this is badass. And I know it's, feminizing the character and what's the name called? I haven't seen the movie yet. This is in the new Puss in Boots movie, so I haven't seen it. Oh, Death. So the character's name is Death? Okay, I guess like the Grim Reaper Death, or just like that's what he goes by. I'll see it eventually. It's on Disney Plus, which I have, so. But either way, like this, it's still pretty badass. With the fire and all, and the two scythes. I think that's what they are, scythes, or something else. Oh, either way, badass. Yeah, I did hear, like, just really good ratings about that movie too, so I'll eventually see it. One of these days I'll take a look at it. And I heard the animation is like top tier. It's really good. So that's good to hear, but the story is what makes it, which is surprising for the amount of related Shrek films that have come out in the past few years. So that's actually kind of surprising. But this character is like going everywhere, making the rounds. Yeah, super popular. This is one. Okay, this is an X-Men character, by the way. And it's the character's name is Jade Psylocke. Not one of my favorite characters, but I absolutely love the X-Men. I love the X-Men so much. I used to watch an animated show like back in the day when I was like what? Early, like 3 to like maybe when I was 10. I'm not really sure when it was discontinued, but it was just an awesome animation of a show. And obviously Wolverine was my favorite character. Because one, I thought he was the coolest dude, which he is. I'm pretty sure I did see this character every now and then. Jade wasn't like the most well-known character in that show. It was mostly just Professor X, Wolverine, Mystique at times, and Beast, Nightcrawler, Storm. Rogue was there. And speaking of Rogue, I put in the Discord that I would be 100% be down to see more X-Men related stuff, and it would either be Marin or Rain that I would be 100% down to see as Rogue. I think more Marin because of the white strand, and Rogue does have that white strand. So it just kind of makes sense to make Marin probably a little more of like the Rogue type, if that sketch is ever recommended. God damn, that is so badass. Like Adelaide as Jade. Fuck yes. I want to see this colored in just because it would. I want to see Tom do like a awesome like comic book type style. God, X-Men is so awesome. I miss that show to death. It's so good. It was so good growing up. Speaking of X-Men, like 100, like I say 100% too much. Jesus Christ, Bert Kreischer's like rubbing off on me. I gotta stop saying that. If you don't know who Bert Kreischer is, he's a stand-up comedian. He says that a lot, 100%. But Jade was, I can't quite remember how many times I saw that character in the show or in other X-Men related stuff. But I'm pretty sure like her power was like pretty. Well, I mean, obviously the blade, right? What's happening right there, that was her quote-unquote power. But still, like, good. Like, I like the character. I like how they chose not like a underrated character. Not an underrated character, yeah, per se, but the X-Men haven't been around lately. And when they have, it's been bleh. Carry on. Oh, that's God. That was way shorter than I thought. Or maybe it's just me. Man, I want to see more X-Men really soon, rather than later. Honestly, you know, at least that's the best we can get for now. In TwoKinds. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on to the new page. Bam! Nice. Alright, let me just get a drink of water first, and then I'll continue. Okay. Okay, comic for March 15th, 2023, Stubborn Resistance. We see Keith jumping out of the way while Clovis uses like a tail smack to the ground. Good frame. That's a good panel right there. Still being called a rabbit. Where do all you rabbits keep coming from? Get bam! And Red finally lands a blow. And it's not a wall this time. It's an actual individual. I'm still here too. Being hit on the head by worse. Bring it on, you scaly bastard. Now this, the last two panels, that's... So, I assume what's happening at the last two panels is that, well, since Clovis stole Renee's power, most of it and a lot of it, that's what he's using. But I'm not sure if Renee can feel it. Like, I'm not sure if she's in pain. But I guess we'll find out. Because I doubt that's, like, Renee escaping. I don't think it's that. That seems a bit too easy. And if it is, then this was a very underwhelming fight. But I doubt it is. That is like a serious blast of energy, and Red is right there, which isn't very good. But I guess he's about to get hit by worse. But knowing Red, he'll survive. For some reason, he always does. I don't know why. He is the most beaten up almost all the time anyway, and he's fine. The only other character that was beaten up almost worse than him was Keith. And he survived. And is still going strong. Stronger than ever, actually. Red, on the other hand, is not too good with when it comes to magic. Also with a sword, not too good with that either. John, where'd the music go? What the fuck? Oh, is it done? Hang on. Is it fucking done? Oh, there we go. No, it's fine. That was weird. Ooh, get that off so YouTube doesn't get pissed. They didn't see anything. But I like how this is like going, and I like how I was gonna say Trace instead of Tom. I like how Tom added that the glowing eye just like right before he unleashes that blast. Did it just get louder? Oh, that's just me. Yes, it did. What the fuck? I don't want you guys going deaf. Ooh. Yeah. But at least I mean... He is cut, though, on the arm, and his horn is damaged, too. So he is taking damage, which is pretty good. He may be a dragon, but he's no Renee, and he's no Nora, especially. So basically, he's probably only as powerful as Renee, which isn't too strong. I mean, Renee, yes, is still a scaly dragon, but it's probably a lot different when you turn yourself into a dragon. On top of that, that power is basically borrowed. Because I'm guessing that necklace, well, that gem, I guess you should, yeah, I should say gem, not necklace, because it ain't. That gem that Clovis has that can steal Renee's power might only have a limited amount of power, which means Renee's power will expire, which means Renee herself might expire. Die, in other words. If Clovis uses the power far too much. But then again, I'm just assuming. I don't know how this thing works. But I could be right. It usually works that way in fantasy realms anyway. Like, gems only have a limited power. They don't have infinite power. Which is good. Like, it's good that Tom does that, because not everyone's a friggin' god. Like in some animes that I've seen where it's just like, holy shit. Like, can I have at least some story, not just a bunch of Michael Bay explosions? Yeah, Tom knows what he's doing when he's making these panels, pages, and the whole comic itself, too. So good on Tom. I assume that thing, you know, has a limited use. It's a long use, probably. But we'll see. We'll see in the next page. Hopefully it doesn't come out too late to the point where I can't stream it again because I'm busy. I mean, I hope. I'd rather do these Wednesdays. I like them. I like to do them Wednesdays. Right when the page drops. Well, I mean, that's all, unfortunately. I wish there was more. But the battle ensues, just like last week and the week before. It's continuing. Keith seems to be staying on his own, literally, and Brad is about to take some overwhelming damage. So, and as always, good luck, Red. Somehow you will survive, because fate. And by fate, I mean Tom. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I have more sketches to work with. That felt really, really short. But at least I was able to talk about that, Jade sketch. That sketch was awesome. I want more X-Men stuff. I would love more. But hopefully we can get it, and if not, that's okay. Alright, guys. That is it for me. Sorry again for the delay, but, you know, it happens. Plus, I technically work by Tom's schedule, not mine. Whenever the page drops, right? And then hopefully it'll be on time next week. But we'll see. Until then, guys, take care, and I hope the rest of you